Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Cynthia. I just wanted to get on here real quick to tell y'all that when you diligently seek God, He will bring you so much clarity. When you diligently seek Him. Okay, there have been many ways that He has spoken to me. And it's through dreams, through visions. Even the other day, he spoke to me while I was in the shower. He finds ways to speak to you. And the thing about it is that you have to diligently seek Him so that He can bless you with the Holy Spirit, so the Holy Spirit can come to you and you are able to decipher God's voice from the enemy's voice. Because remember, we hear voices all day long. We hear voices from people in our family. We hear voices of people that we may work with. And sometimes the enemy may trickle in and say things to us. And it can cause confusion. And so it's very important to know whose voice are you listening to. And so when you diligently seek Him, He brings that clarity and he shows you in many different ways that it's Him. Anything that He speaks to you will always be peaceful. It won't be something that's destructive or cause you to do anything that's destructive. He will bring you so much clarity about where you are in life, the things that you need to work on. He will also sometimes give you a glimpse of your future, let you know what is to come so that you can hope for these things, so that you can just continuously work on yourself and work on the things that you need to be working on so that you can get to that place. Now, He does not give us the entire plan all at once. That's just not something that He does. However, He does give you a glimpse so that you can have work, so that you can have hope, and so that you don't worry, about what's happening today. You don't worry about what your situation is today. You don't worry about anything, because you know you've already received a glimpse of what the future looks like. Okay? So I just wanted to remind y'all that, He says that my sheep know my voice. And so in order for you to know His voice, you have to seek Him. You have to seek Him. And it requires you to get into your word. It requires you to pray. These are things that you should be doing every day. We get 24 hours in a day, 24 of them, okay? And if you work a 9 to 5, most likely you probably working between 8 to 10 hours a day, right? You get about 8 hours of sleep on a good night. So what are you doing with those other hours? You have no excuse. There is no reason why you should not be dedicating some of that time to Him. He deserves it. You owe Him that. You owe Him that much for all of the things that He has done for you, all of the things that He is currently doing for you right now at this moment. So think about that every single day. What am I doing to please God? When do I have time? When can I schedule out some time where it's just me and Him? Because it's been too much going on. It's been too many voices, too many people trying to distract me. And I just want to hear from you. And so in order to do that, you have to do these things, which is, reading your word constantly, praying, getting in a quiet place, just stillness sometimes. Put your phone down. Sometimes we are so addicted to our phones. We're so addicted to things which distract us from Him, from us having a close-knit relationship with Him, from us developing a better relationship with Him, where that we can understand Him and He already knows us, right? But it's more so for you to understand him and the journey that you're on, so that you're not going in the wrong direction. You know, we have to fast from many different things. And that's another thing I was going to mention, is that fasting is so important. And so you can fast in many different ways. You can fast from social media. You can fast from maybe your favorite foods, maybe a place that you go to all of the time. Take a break from that. Maybe it's people that have been distracting you and not giving you the best advice or leading you down a path of destruction. You know, those are things that you can be fasting from, and actually let God know, like, listen, I am sacrificing this time. I am sacrificing my desires. I am sacrificing my addictions, the people and the things that I have been idolizing. I am sacrificing that for you, because I want to be more like you, first of all. I want to spend more time with you. I want to worship you. I want to be a disciple. I want to go out and spread the word to your people. So God, I am taking this time. I am sacrificing for you. And as you continuously seek him, he will give you clarity after clarity after clarity about so many things about you and your life, about you though. He ain't gonna tell you nothing else about nobody else and what they need to be working on, because that ain't your business. But what he will do is tell you about yourself. He will tell you about the things you need to be working on. He will give you the vision of things that will come to pass in your life in the future. So the point that I'm making is the point that I've been continuously making, is to seek him, seek God, so that you can get the clarity in your life. There's so many things going on around this country right now, y'all. We know this. It's been so much happening, and we only 10 days into this new year. And what better time than now to seek him, to continue growing your relationship with him? What better time? So I pray this video was a blessing to y'all. I pray that y'all are having an amazing day. Thank y'all so much, and have a blessed day.